Good afternoon. Just wanted to show another deck that just arrived earlier. It's called the Art of Life Tarot Deck by Charlene Livingston. And let me zoom out here before I forget. Hopefully you can get all these. These are kind of big cards. And what's cool about them is it's got all this artwork from the past. I'm not sure who all the artists are. It does have a little white book, which I should probably read to figure out that. It says 2012. This was put out by US Games. And I'm not really seeing a list of artists. I see keywords. I recognize some of the paintings. Degas, Van Gogh, of course. Where doesn't he show up? No, just your usual useless little white book. But the box is really nice, a little odd with the edging, and it does something strange, which is that. In other words, it can become like a place to put, and I'll put it in there, but first I'll show that's the Fool card. That's what the back looks like on these cards. Kind of like a tree, abstract looking tree. I'm not sure what artist would get credit for that. But here it is compared to the standard US Games tarot card. It's much wider and a bit taller. Here it is compared to a Mary L card. It's a bit wider, but it's shorter. Okay, and with this fancy little frame thing here, you can kind of put the card in this little groove, if I can find the groove, and slide it down, and looky there. You've got the Fool card in a frame that you can stand up. That's different, kind of cool, right? Yeah, I'll leave that in there. What the heck? Just put it off to the side here. And here are the trumps, the major arcana. So Van Gogh, I have this painting, Starry Night. If thou follow thy star, thou canst not fail of a glorious heaven. That's a bit strangely worded, but that's okay. And who doesn't like art, even though it can be wider? Could have been stretched out. Art and a quote all at the same time. That's pretty cool. So let's bring in the minors, the suits. This one says it's the swords. Let me make sure I get it in there. Some of these I recognize and some of them I don't recognize. I'm not sure how I found this. I'm always looking for decks that are, at least in 2017, looking for decks that are art, combination art and quotes. I didn't know there would be a combination. I mean, there's always some kind of art or illustration. I guess looking at each card, you're told what the art is. So I guess that makes sense to not have it take up so much room. So that was the wands. This is cups. Degas. Where is it? Gauguin. Oh, sorry, that's Gauguin. What is that? Oh, that's interesting looking. That's the cups. Where's my six of cups? Oh, that's a little different. Kind of a snowy December kind of thing going. And here comes the pentacles. I gotta quit making these sound like they're heavy. They're not actually heavy. It's just an awkward way to reach is all. Is that straight enough to see? I think so. I like that one. There's Dad Vincent again. He's in here 3 times. So I think that was, yeah, that's all of them. Pentacles. Let me put this back in and slide out the Fool card. That works pretty good. That's kind of neat. A neat way you get a way to look at it. So that was The Art of Life. And with that, I'll say peace.